My name is Heinz Araque, and this is my video summary for Milestone 2. Let me start this. Okay, so um, I'm gonna start with start my program. So if we look at npm run dev, so I have my client and my API, my REST API created. I'm using Node for the client. Well, I'm using Node for the client, but I'm using the POC templating engine, and for the API, I'm using Node. So my app consisting in it's an administration app for a fitness business, where we're gonna be grabbing information from every part of the business to keep graphs and stuff to keep like account of the revenue and all that stuff. So one of my primary goals was to be able to have different users. So if we go to my users table here, we have the type of user, and we have admin, manager, and trainer. So as an admin or as a manager, as a trainer, um, I have different access levels. So the admin is basically he's the overseer. He can see everything. The manager only has control of the trainer, but the admin, he can see the site. He can see the business. He can see how much sessions per month. He can see all these things that will help the business grow. The manager, he's just in charge of making sure the trainers, hiring trainers, like managing stuff in the business. So if we go here, for example, and I log in, uh, okay, so as you can see, like I'm an admin, so if I try to go to, let's say, the managers page, it will not let me. If I try to go to the trainers, trainer, it will not let me. Um, so same with like a trainer. So, and as like you can see, it automatically redirects you to your right location. So see, so it redirected me to the trainer page. It don't matter. It doesn't matter if I go to manager. It don't let me. It won't let me. Um, if I try to go to the admin page, it won't let me because as a user, I'm a trainer. I'm only allowed. So the way I did that is basically, well, here in my public, when you are logging the user, it will register the session, well, logged in as true, um, the user ID and the user type. So it will check basically like, oh, if you're a admin, it will resend you to admin. So the way I kind of like control is that I created these middlewares that I put before every route. So first it will check if you're logged in. So if we go to utils and protect, here is a middleware that basically will check, well, it will grab the login property from the session, and it will check if logged in. If not logged in, then just in case, request should destroy, and redirect to the login page. Else, just next. So it will move to the next middleware that will check if the user type is the type like that you're requesting. So I'm gonna grab the user type from the request session, and I'm gonna compare it to the type that I pass in. So the user type is not equal to the type, well, redirect to the correct URL. Else, continue to your right URL. So here, as you can see in my index, I have the protect route or the protect middleware, and then I have the check user type, and I just pass the type as a parameter. And if I'm admin, well, take me to my admin route. If I'm not admin, well, take me to my rightful route. So that's kind of like the security and kind of like those issues that I've been solving. They give me a hard time. For the next of my app is more I feel it's more like styling and figuring the different tables that I have. So if we go here to my API and we go to all my models, I have clients, I have sessions, which are like the trainers sessions. So I have to keep a record of all of this, like the dates and all the stuff, so that'll help me to create the schedule. The sites, sites is basically like every business. You have different locations. Then this is what's gonna like keep like the address and like kind of like how many trainers are here, how many like the staff and all that stuff. So that's something that I have to work on so everything fits and connects together. And the other thing that I'm working on is using, I was looking for a library that will help me create charts, and I came up with this one. And it apparently is super easy to use, and I can use it with Node, and I can simply use it with a POC templating. So I feel like this is kind of like my next step that I have to take. Is just start figuring out like a little bit of styling so I can start incorporating charts, and then trying to figure out how to start incorporating from different tables, like how much sessions, how much money per sessions, and all of those things. So thank you very much, and goodbye.